When money changes a family, everyone assumes it's the person who got rich who changed. That's not usually the one who did. The Wire hits on a Friday, $2.4 million. 9 years of work your family never once understood. You don't celebrate. You sit in the driveway and watch your dad, on his knees on a towel, draining oil from an old fishing boat himself. Marina wanted $50 for a $15 job. Hell, he'd rather do it himself. Phone buzzes. Your brother, Cole. Heard you sold. We should talk. 10 minutes old. You told nobody. Your dad doesn't ask if the deal closed. He asks if you have a funnel for the boat. That's the whole world for 4 minutes. Then 2 more texts. Same person. 2 words. Don't forget. You don't know yet what the hell you're not supposed to forget. Cookout that weekend. Everybody already knows. Cole hands you a beer, loud enough for the table. Careful, he'll start charging for gas money. Laughs. You laugh too. For a second, it's almost normal. Your cousin, half joking, asks if family gets first pick when you hire. Another laugh, but you clock it this time. Every joke's got a palm open underneath it now. You look back at Cole and the grin's gone. Something crossed his face and vanished before you could name it. Your dad, across the yard, isn't laughing at all. He's just watching you. Not Cole, you. Parking lot a few days later. Total accident. Through the window, Cole, walking a salesman down a row of pickups like he's performing for someone who isn't even there yet. He sees you, lights up, slaps the hood of a truck he can't afford, checks your face after he says the price, not before. For 1 second, the performance drops. I know how this looks, he says. I just needed one fucking win, man. Salesman's back. Grin snaps on. Moment's gone. Your dad shows up 2 days later for no reason. That's just his move. Fixes a gate hinge nobody asked about. On his way out, almost nothing. Gotta follow up with the cardiologist next month. Nothing serious. You believe him. Why the hell wouldn't you? Cole calls Sunday. Not a text, a call. Old softness back in his voice. You say yes before he finishes asking. $65,000. A food truck, a buddy, the fairground circuit. Can't lose. You know exactly what this is. You say yes anyway. Not to the plan, to a 12-year-old memory of him pressing his last $75 into your hand in the rain. 2 weeks of the old Cole, gutters fixed for free, paying back every dollar. Then the call, transmission blown, partner gone quiet, and he doesn't apologize. He explains why you owe him more. The first 65 was just to get in, another 45 and you wouldn't even fucking feel it. You say no, your first one. Your mother, 2 days later, already certain. Why are you doing this to your brother? He's struggling and you have so much now. Nobody in that family ever asked Cole where the 65 actually went. Just pay him. After that, nothing's loud. That's the part nobody warns you about. A text left on read. An uncle calling you big shot with a hook in it. A room that drops half a degree when you walk in. Your father keeps showing up, fixing things that don't need fixing, saying nothing. You stop by his place one evening to drop off a part for the boat. He's not home. You let yourself in the garage the way you've done since you were 12, and on the workbench, under a coffee can of screws, there's a folded property deed. The hunting cabin. Sold 3 years ago. You stand there holding it for a long damn time. He never mentioned it. Not once. Not when you asked last spring if he still went up there. You put it back exactly where you found it. You don't ask him about it that night. You're not ready for the answer yet. 2 weeks later, you run into Cole outside a gas station at 11 at night, alone, not performing for anyone because there's no one to perform for. He looks wrecked, hasn't shaved. When he sees you, he doesn't do the grin. I already asked Dad once, he says, before you said a word. Couple years back, different thing. I'm not doing that shit again. You ask what he means. He shakes his head, says forget it, gets in his truck. You don't forget it, you just don't have anywhere to put it yet. Christmas. You almost don't go. You go because not going is its own confession. Your father asks, plainly, the only normal question all night, how the new place is coming. Before you answer, Cole sets his fork down. Must be nice. We lost you the day that money came in. You didn't get rich, you just stopped being one of us. Nobody says a damn thing. You look at your father, he's the only one looking back. You leave early. In the driveway, he catches up, doesn't mention any of it. Drive safe, call your mother in a few days, pats the roof twice, like always. That's the last normal conversation you have with him. 18 days later, a Monday, your mother's voice on the phone. You barely register the words, just the shape of them. Hospital. Now. The cardiologist line hits you halfway there. In the hallway, Cole's already there. First time in a year, there's nothing between you. His face breaks. You put a hand on his shoulder. He lets you. It's not his heart. He's awake, smaller than you've ever seen him. Before you can ask anything, he says the thing he's clearly been sitting on for weeks. That first text, before your mother even knew, that was me. I ran into your lawyer's assistant the day it closed. I got excited. I told your brother before I told you. You almost laugh. The mystery from the driveway, solved. Not a leak, just pride, moving too damn fast. Then you tell him you found the deed. He's quiet a long moment. 3 years ago, he says, before you'd sold a single thing, before there was anything worth saving. I didn't do it to bail you out later. I did it so there'd be something to bail out. You ask why he never told you. Because your uncle once loaned his brother money, and it sat at every holiday after that like a third person in the room, until his brother stopped showing up at all. I wasn't going to make you sit across a debt from me. He asked you to send Cole back in. You're both still mine. You never do figure out what Cole asked your father for that time a couple years back, or what the answer was. Some things in a family stay unopened. You've made your peace with that. The scorecard in you goes quiet anyway. Not because anyone earned it back, because you finally know who each of them is. A few months later, the boat's engine starts knocking. Your father goes to trailer it to the marina. No, you tell him. You've got it. You kneel in the driveway, open the cowling, change the oil yourself. Your father stands on the porch, doesn't offer to help. He doesn't need to.